Hello YouTube, this is Insanity, bringing you another commentary video. Ground War Domination on Afghan, using the Blue Tiger intervention with the thermal scope. Yes, I know. Thermal scope is noob, or whatever you guys like to call it. Or cheesy, as I would call cheat things. But again, there is no disadvantage to using a thermal scope unless the person who you're targeting has cold-blooded, and most of those people are kind of rare, so no disadvantage to using a thermal scope unless you play the rail. So yeah, and I'm 39 headshots away from getting Red Tiger on my intervention. I've been working on getting the Red Tiger for quite some time. Unfortunately, I'm still no closer than I should be. Like, the Blue Tiger camo will suffice, because it just looks nice on intervention. And the intervention looks really cool with gun camos, so it's all good. Good stuff. Also, I like to give props to I Block the Shots, or Warrior dude, because he gave me my new profile icon, which I believe is a picture of the intervention. And secondly, I would like to give props to my real life friend, who is Rest in Pieces 1. He's in this video, and he tried his best to help me get a nuke by using UAV so that I would know where the enemy team would be. And he's been playing a couple matches with me, so we use Skype to communicate since he doesn't have a headset yet. And in general, much thanks, man. I might have had a few good games, but they were all at your expense, or at least that was the idea. So thanks once again. And I have not been playing Modern Warfare 2 for a long while now, so maybe we can get back together in the game and kick some ass. I do terrible in the beginning. It's not until I get my chopper gunner that I finally get some kills. And in fact, this was my closest secondary nuke attempt. The only reason why I did not get the nuke was because I did not account for the enemy spawn. Because when I got my chopper gunner, I ran out of my hiding spot only to find 4 enemy players rushing the area that I was at. So I tried to run away, and of course I got killed, so not to mention, when I got my chopper gunner in play, that was so nuke material. I get like 20 kills off of it, and if I did not die, that would be 6 more kills from the nuke anyway. So if I did not die, I would have gotten the nuke. But you can't, not everything goes according to plan, so maybe I would have gotten a better score. I would just use Predator, Harrier, and Chopper Gunner, or AC-130. Because I go 37 to 4. And that's kind of standard. But yeah, what can you do? I don't think I've talked about domination tactics on Afghan yet, actually. In my opinion, I think the best way to, if you optimize for kills, it's definitely to get C and A, because you could catch the enemy at B and they spawn in smack dab in the center, so you can all rush and kill them. However, for Killstreaks, A or C could be better, because it takes a long while for the enemy spawns to, for an enemy to leave their spawns in the area, because those areas are pretty big. C in general is a really pretty big circle, although they could make their way to the cliffs, and if you have something like a Predator missile, you might not be able to optimize on all the kills possible. Of course though, an area, the Harrier strike or Predator missile, you'll get some really nice kills on C. Now for A, that's also pretty wide open, and it's like the section of A is reminiscent of a rectangle, so it'll take even longer for the enemy to leave the area, and their closest route is up the mountainside, where it's a pretty much a long ramp, so you can also get plenty of kills there. But C might be the best overall because it's just a large circle, and the area of effect Killstreaks like the Predator missile and Harrier strike really do wonders on C. So yeah, cap C and A, and you'll be able to spawn trap them at B. Or you can cap A and B and get your kill streaks going on C. And right now, the enemy has an AC-130, so I have to stay inside. They got C, so at least just like any kill streak will be very, very havoc wreaking. So, yep. That cave entrance is pretty much the only place where a thermal would be necessary. And look over here, there's 3-4 enemy teammates just rushed that area to B, and I ended up getting killed as a result. What a shame. And now that the space is cleared up, I can finally start using my chopper gunner. And this is the best chopper gunner I ever got, not counting the one for my first nuke. But here again, I get 20 or so kills with it, because they're all around that cave area. And as you can see, my teammates capped C, and they're all spawning near the cave area for B. I'm building my chopper stay still over there, because then I could just shoot them in the cave. Gotta stop that guy from getting A, but doesn't matter. And that jerk had to have Painkiller, as he would have been dead. I get one more kill after this. That's my last kill. And I get a horribly missed snipe, which would have gotten me 38 kills instead. And that's pretty much it. Game over.